Listen. All right, listen. I didn't need people calling me out in the last reaction video for my reaction to Cinder, okay? Let me feel the way I want to feel about characters in peace. What's going on, guys? My name is Maureen, and welcome to or back to my channel. Today we're doing RWBY! Today we're doing Volume 2, Episodes 3 and 4, called A Minor Hiccup and Painting the Town. So I hear Paint the Town, and immediately I think of Arcane, the Paint the Town, blue riots all around you. As always, before we get into it, if you want the full uncut video, that's available over on the Patreon. If you want to follow me on social media, you can do so here. Also on Patreon and Patreon exclusives, or now I'm doing Stranger Things. I've also done The Mighty Nine, My Adventures with Superman, Wednesday Season 2, Doctor Who, Vox Machina, and Inside Man in the past. Ow! Just bang my fucking knuckle on my desk. Also, I am quite far ahead on the Patreon by the time this hits YouTube. Alright, so I think that's all the business. All being said, let's get into this.
So, Weiss, you know, I was thinking after this, maybe we could go grab a bite to eat? And, you know, well, I've got 2 tickets to that new Bruce Willis movie if you want to make the trip to Vale. I hear it's awesome. And then maybe after that we could study together?
No social awareness whatsoever. You'd think when she stops or doesn't respond to your first inquiry, you'd stop and be like, she's not interested, clearly. Jaune, she is not interested.
Did you hear me?
No, yes.
No, yes.
One day.
One day. Yeah, don't give him hope. Don't give him hope.
All right, guys, today's the day. The investigation begins!
They got new outfits. Very nice. Very nice. Ruby's still rocking the Red Riding Hood. They really upped their budget. Yang's look badass. The fucking, like, I don't know if you call that a fighter jacket or something, but it looks badass. And she's also got, like, this purple pennant. And then Blake has, like, a crop top jacket on with badass... I don't know if it's directly to do with her weapon, but, like, wrapped around her forearm. Because I know sometimes, like, she could turn her side thing into, like, a nunchuck kind of thing. So, I don't know if that's directly tied to her weapon, or if it just goes along with the aesthetic. But very cool. Very cool. Man, fuck this show. Fuck this show!
We've got a plan. That's moderately serious. Right. Everyone remember their roles?
Oh, that's right. They're gonna investigate the stuff with the White Fang and Roman. Oh, Lord.
I have an old friend on the shady side of town that typically knows everything going on in Vale. Getting information out of him shouldn't be too hard.
The shady friend, is that the guy that she grabbed by the balls and made him call her sir? Is that the one? If so, I hope so. I want to see another interaction like that again.
Son, how did you get up there?
It's easy. I do it all the time.
You do what?
I climb trees all the time.
He's like, I definitely don't stand outside your window all the time. No, I climb trees all the time.
Atlas developed the cross-continental transmit system to allow the 4 kingdoms to communicate with one another. It was their gift to the world after the Great War. Ooh, look at me. My name is Weiss. I know facts. I'm rich.
I'm rich.
Don't be a pest. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture. Oh. You dropped this.
Oh, she's back.
Penny's
back.
Ben, I think you're confused. I've got to go. What was that about? I don't know, but I'm going to find out. You go make your call. I'll meet up with you later.
Is it a good idea to split up? I don't think it is.
What? Penny, is everything okay?
Is she worried that they know that she's an android or a robot?
It isn't safe to talk here.
Where are we gonna talk? In the library?
Hello, welcome to the CCT. How may I help you?
I'd like to go to the communications room, please.
Absolutely. Could you please place your scroll on the terminal to verify your identity? Perfect. Thank you, Miss Schnee.
Okay, so their phones are called scrolls then. And they clearly have more sensitive data on them than the average phone. Like, yeah, some people take pictures of like their credit cards and driver's licenses and shit like that, but she has what seems like sensitive information on there that most other people don't have. Again, it's probably to do with her family, but that's just interesting.
Hi, Mom. How are things back in Signal?
Thank you for calling.
Okay, so this is like...
Atlas. Oh, Miss Schnee.
So this is like the original FaceTime. Or like Skype. Remember when Skype was a thing? I thought they were gonna like make a call, like, you know, just on the phone. But no, it's a face call. Okay.
Would you like me to patch you through to your father? I think your sister Winter might be here as well.
No, thank you.
She has a sister named Winter?
What, may I ask, is this for?
Cool project.
There are some sensitive documents on this list, ma'am.
Well then, I'll be sure to treat them with care.
Right. Very well.
Oh,
The data's being transferred to your scroll now.
Wonderful.
okay.
That will be all then.
Maybe I'm looking into it too much. But the fact she glossed right over, like, do you want to speak to your father? And she's like, no, that's okay. You want to talk to your sister? No, that's okay. I was talking to Moscow and Lige about this, because we were talking about, like, Weiss as a character, and I was saying how, like, she gives me Amity Blight vibes from the Owl House, and that interaction right there perked my ears a little bit more to that theory of, like, does she have home issues? Does she have a bad family, and she doesn't wish to speak with them? And also, I was rewatching the trailers, I should say, and I didn't pick up on the lyrics when I was reacting to it, but Weiss saying she's the loneliest of them all, I was like, oh shit. I'm assuming back then she was like surrounded by like her family and people like her family and she was still lonely. It makes me think she doesn't fit in. I'm just hypothesizing because I feel like I haven't really said much in this reaction, so I'm trying to get something out there.
I've never been to another kingdom before. My father asked me not to venture out too far, but you have to understand, my father loves me very much.
Father like creator? It's giving XJ9 from My Life as a Teenage Robot. And as I said that, I realized there's going to be some people that don't know what that show is, which makes me sad. It was a great show on Nickelodeon. This girl was a robot. She was built as a teenage robot, and her mom at first was hesitant about her hanging out with people and humans and making friends and acting like a normal teenager. And so she kind of had to like act out and go against her mom's wishes to make friends. And then her mom was like, oh, as long as she does her responsibilities and saves the world, she can also make friends. But I don't know if it's going to be that simple with Penny, but that's what it's reminding me of.
I was asked not to talk to you. Was your dad that upset? No, it wasn't my father.
It's been the standard security model of Remnant for several years, and they have done a fine job. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree?
I completely forgot who Penny answered to in that. God damn it. I made it through like all of volume 1 up until episode 12 before I knocked out last night. I didn't get to Penny's. Son of a bitch, I fucking forgot. So I don't remember if it was clarified that it was James, but I mean, it would make sense if he's building undercover robots. I'm assuming as like soldiers or something, because we already know he brought like the warships with armies on them and with troopers on them. So that must be who her father is then, or someone that works for James, I would assume. I don't remember if that actually got confirmed or not.
In cooperation with the Schnee Dust Company, are proud to introduce the Elysian Paladin.
That is a war machine, my guy.
Ruby, maybe we should go somewhere else.
Yeah, she's uncomfortable. Hey, don't get hit by cars, please.
She went this way.
Way to go, Ruby. Come on, girl, use your super speed. Get her.
This way!
Oh, oh, no, not in the road. Cars, girl.
Penny? Are you okay?
Damn, Edward Cullen, holy shit. Like, I know she's a robot or part robot or whatever, but she just stopped a fucking, not even a car, like a truck vessel with her bare fucking hands and broke the pavement. Oh my god, what is this episode? This shit is so crazy. Good luck explaining that off to Ruby. That reminded me so much of Twilight. Now all I need is Ruby is, I know what you are. Say it out loud. Say it. A robot.
How did you do that? I can't. Everything's fine. I don't want to talk about it. What's wrong?
Oh, she got like the hiccups.
You're my friend, right? You promise you're my friend? I promise.
Oh, Penny.
Ruby. I'm not a real girl.
Poor Penny, man. She's like, I'm not a real girl, like, and the fact that she thought, you know, but like, I think this is the group. Clearly, she's comfortable with a faunus as a friend, and that's like societally problematic at this point for some stupid fucking reason. So I feel like, you know, you not being human is not gonna dissuade Ruby from wanting to be a friend. I feel like she'd think that was cool as shit, honestly. So that was a minor incident, or a minor hiccup, the literal hiccup. Now we're doing episode 4 called Painting the Town.
Most girls are born, but I was made. I'm the world's first synthetic person capable of generating an aura.
First synthetic person of generating an aura. Okay, so they found a way to essentially make a machine have the human characteristics of generating aura. Because the animals aren't capable of it, the Grimm aren't capable of it. I wonder if dust plays into this at all to help power her? I'm just thinking out loud at this point.
Of course you are. You think just because you've got nuts and bolts instead of squishy guts makes you any less real than me?
I knew it. I knew it. Sweet.
You're taking this extraordinarily well.
I thought they were gonna go for a kiss there.
Oh, Ruby, you're the best friend anyone could have. I can see
How
why
cute.
your father would want to protect such a delicate flower.
Such a delicate flower. Meanwhile, Ruby's getting crushed. In her fucking barrel. Bring it in. I can see why your father would want to protect such a delicate flower. Oh my god.
One day, it will be my job to save the world, but I still have a lot left to learn.
Penny, what are you talking about? Save the world from what? We're in a time of peace.
That's not what Mr. Ironwood said.
Check down here.
I was suspicious of this bitch. Validation, vindication, all of it. Thank you. Sometimes it pays to be paranoid, okay? Sometimes it fucking pays. I feel so bad for Penny, though. The weight of the world is being put on her. It seems like she just wants to be, like, a normal girl and make friends and hang out and build relationships. But she's forced to be, like, this war machine, essentially. Or, like, a soldier. She's, like, the first of her kind, so she feels like she can't fuck it up. And they're justifying them hovering over her and not letting her do anything of, oh, they just want to protect me, like... They either don't want their secret getting out, that they're making people that aren't actually people, or they don't want anyone to know that they've built a war machine in the disguise of a human. Poor Penny, man. What the fuck? This poor girl.
They're not bad people. I just don't want you to get in trouble. Just promise me you won't tell anyone about my secret.
There she is. Why were you running? And what happened to the other girl?
What girl? I've been by myself all day.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Hell yeah, Penny. I love her. I fucking love her.
You shouldn't cause such a scene.
The hiccuping
Are
is
you
the sign
okay?
of the lying.
Penny, your father isn't going to be happy about this.
Please, just come with us.
Yes, sir.
Well, they didn't manhandle her, so I guess it's better than what I was expecting. Hell yeah, Yang. Badass. Fucking love her.
Come on, my friend's right in here.
Cool. And where exactly is here?
Oh, we are back! Yes! Let's go! We are back here! I'm so ready. I'm so excited.
Hurry, close the door. She's coming.
Grown-ass men! Close the door! She's coming! I mean, valid. She is not a force to be reckoned with, but it's just so funny seeing these grown-ass tough men seeing her and be like, we don't want to smoke! Barricade the doors! We choose life!
Blondie, you're here. Why?
Why?
Gave me a drink.
Well, at least she's not grabbing you by the balls.
The masks are a symbol. Humanity wanted to make monsters out of us, so we chose to don the faces of monsters.
Grim masks. That's kind of dark.
That's so interesting, though, that they use the faces of Grimm to disguise themselves. And, like, the meaning, it's obviously so dark that they're like, well, they want monsters, we'll just turn ourselves into monsters. They think we're such monsters, we might as well dome the faces of them. Like, so fucked up. So fucked up.
To mention the fact that you and I all have a common enemy.
The ones in control, the people pulling the strings, the dirty, rotten humans that run our kingdoms. Government, military, even the schools, they're all to blame for your lot in life. They're all pests that need to be dealt with. Fortunately, I'm the best exterminator around.
It's giving Vox Populi. They keep us all divided, that is how they keep us down. We got the guts, we got the chutzpah, we got the means to seize the crown. If you're not fucking stupid, then you've only got one choice, me. Roman Torchwick, the fondest voice. You know, like, there's some similarities here, and I don't trust it. Because Roman doesn't strike me as the person that actually gives a shit about anyone's hardships. He just uses people's hardships as a way of rallying them and pretending like he gives a fuck so that people are more likely to join his cause. Much like a certain president. Like, I will never understand trusting someone like this and even entertaining the thought that they give a shit about you or your friends or your family. Clearly, people like this only have their own selfish motives. Is fucking James working with them, or did they steal that? Like, James is a slimy bitch, so I wouldn't put it past him if he was working for it, but also, Roman and all of his goons have stolen so much. I'm like, was this somehow stolen? Like, if they're able to steal dust, I'm pretty sure they could pull off something, especially with Cinder and her crew. I'm pretty sure they could pull something off like that. You know, maybe James found out and he's trying to, like, get to the bottom of it, and that's why he's coming to Vale and bringing his army to try and get it back. I don't know. I'm hypothesizing here.
Thanks to my employer, we've managed to snag a few before they, hit the shelves.
Okay, yeah. Cinder got him. If I just wait in, like, 15 seconds, all my questions would have answered.
Haven't even seen him since the night you first came in here. He paid up front, I lent him my men, and none of them ever came back.
So where did they go?
It's like, who the fuck is this?
Question is that they never came back. Who is this guy?
Don't worry about him.
Torchwick hired my boys, and I guess he wasn't happy with them. Which is something I can relate to.
Only the best of the best, clearly.
What are we gonna do?
I'm thinking.
He sees us.
Oh, shit.
He can't see in the dark.
Oh, there we go. Cut the power. Cut the power. Brilliant. She's brilliant. Because that's right. Faunus can see in the dark. They have that advantage. Holy fuck!
Everyone, if you can hear me, we need
help! Help!
You gotta slow it down.
Got it.
Oh, we'll get to see some of Neptune's powers, though.
Hold on.
Uh-oh! When Yang tells you to hold on, you put the death grip around her, you hold the fuck on. Yo, that's so fucking cool!
Wait, I'm in position.
Get it, Weiss! Get it, Weiss! Whoop! Slip and slide! Oh, right in front of RWBY. Oh, and there's like motion censored lights. Ooh. Ladybug! Oh my god! They just severed a whole fucking arm off this thing. Like, I know their aura and their, you know, remnant and all that allows them to do that, but that thing is giant. That thing is like 20 times the size of them. And they're still managing to kick this thing's ass. It's so impressive.
With each hit, she gets stronger, and she uses that energy to fight back.
Oh shit.
That's what makes her special.
Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Oh. Bumblebee. I like that they all have their own code names for them working together. Oh my god. They are a well-oiled machine. Oh! They just fucking obliterated a military-grade war machine. I'm so impressed. I am so fucking impressed. And, like, this is one of the first times they've worked as a team. Like, yes, they took on the Grimm during Ozpin's whole trial thing when he was making up the teams. This is amazing. They've been practicing. The fact that they have code words for who's working with who and, like, their planned attacks, they are on this shit. Who the fuck are you?
Always a pleasure. Neo, if you would.
Neo. Oh, like Neapolitan? Isn't that like, isn't that a kind of ice cream where it's like multiple flavors or something?
So I guess you got a new henchman.
Yeah, I guess she really made our plans fall apart.
No. Just no.
What?
No, just no.
There's a time and a place for jokes.
Wait, where are Sun and Neptune?
They're probably fine, right? Probably.
Boys! What are we doing? As useful as a sponge in a desert. Jesus Christ. They tapped out of that fight so fucking fast. I thought you guys wanted the fight. I thought you wanted the adventure. And then they're like, peace out, the girls got this. I mean, they clearly did, but still. Okay, so they're really getting into it with the whole plans behind everything. There's like so many different ways this thing could go. I'm like, is it gonna be like a civil war where the Faunus and the White Fang and Roman and Cinder go against the citizens of Vale? Or is it gonna be, you know, that on top of war between the other kingdoms or the other towns? I forget what they're called. There's so many different ways, but war is coming. It's pretty obvious to see war is coming because James built these machines, is promoting these machines. And, you know, Penny's like, that's not what James said about living in a time of peace. So clearly there's another narrative going around that some shit's gonna go down. And don't you want to be prepared? When shit goes down, buy my machine, you know? It's salesman bullshit 101. I don't know. There's like so many different ways. I need to finish my rewatch of Volume 1. I gotta remember Penny's involvement and who the fuck she spoke to. Alright, so I'm gonna go. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. Or these episodes, I should say, in the comments below. If you want the full uncut video, it's about 49 minutes at this point. That's available over on the Patreon. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.